Today's media briefing is to provide insight into FortisTCI's apprenticeship program, which is the latest addition to our suite of programs that really focuses on developing the next generation. In this case, we're talking about graduates at the tertiary education level and degree holders. As far as the outline for today's media briefing, we will start with our President and CEO, Ruth Forbes, who will speak to why this venture is important to the company and really how the FortisTCI experience will offer value to successful candidates. We will then follow with our Director of Human Resources, Claudia Munnings, who will expand on this background and provide insight into the mechanics of the program, how to apply, the duration, the eligibility criteria, and generally really what to expect from the entire experience. We also have at the table to the far right, two of what I would describe to be our program ambassadors. We have TeAnn Thomas, our Manager of Innovation and Resource Planning here at FortisTCI, who was one of our apprentices in the earlier stages. And we also have our very own Roshawn Cox, a young, aspiring Business Technological Solutions, or BTS intern here at FortisTCI. And both of them will briefly describe just their professional development here at FortisTCI, and they really represent two of the many success stories here at the company. And I will now start off with our CEO, President Ruth Forbes, to step to the podium to share remarks.
Thank you, Nakira. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, colleagues. Good morning to all of our media partners, and a special welcome to our FortisTCI team. Thank you for joining us here today as we announce the FortisTCI Apprenticeship Program. This program has been in the making since 2021, when I introduced the idea at our first youth roundtable in August 2021. The apprenticeship program is fully developed and ready for takeoff, and I am very proud to launch it today. The FortisTCI Apprenticeship Program is a 12 to 24-month job placement. The program provides a career pathway for ambitious, talented, and hardworking young people who are interested in the utility sector. With the FortisTCI Apprenticeship Program, successful applicants will spend their time learning about our business and getting exposed to various departments within the company. Each apprenticeship will also receive competitive compensation and benefits similar to our other employees. Needless to say, we are looking for a few good women and men to be apprentices within our three divisions, namely operations, corporate services, and innovation, technology, and strategic planning. You may ask, why the apprenticeship program and why now? First, it is no secret that at FortisTCI, we see people as central to everything that we do. That is why we work hard to attract and retain the best talent. It is also why we invest in our people and provide them with the right opportunities and environment to grow and excel. Second, our focus on our people is not new. Over a decade ago, we launched our scholarship program to support tertiary level education in TCI. In fact, one of our scholarship recipients are here today, Ms. TeAnn Thomas. She's at the table. You will hear from TeAnn about how the company has supported her academic and also her professional development and what working at FortisTCI means to her. Third, in addition to our scholarship program, we have long-standing initiatives such as our student intern program, which introduces high school students to the workplace and help them to focus on their career goals. The Student Summer Employment Program is another initiative created to provide our young people with opportunities to gain working experience in the energy sector at a professional level. Fourth, the energy sector is changing like never before. The way we produce electricity is also shifting as more and more renewable energy sources and new technology become available. As the industry changes, our workforce must also change along with it. And fifth, we see people as the bridge between how we produce and deliver energy today and how we do it in the future. We are looking for new and innovative ways to develop our existing workforce and bring new talent into the company. The FortisTCI Apprenticeship Program is here to expand and enhance our career development initiative. The apprenticeship program will help us harness new talent as we continue to develop a trained, ready, and experienced workforce to lead the transition to sustainable energy. So what does a FortisTCI apprenticeship get when they join us? They become a part of one of the Caribbean's leading energy companies. We may be small compared to many others, but we are leading from the front in terms of reliability and safety and being an organization committed to operational excellence. Second, a FortisTCI apprentice becomes part of an organization that is purpose-driven. We know why we are here, and that is to be the energy provider of the Turks and Caicos Islands. The energy we produce is essential to fuel the growth and the development of TCI, and that is a responsibility that we take very, very seriously. A FortisTCI apprentice also becomes part of an organization that is value-based. We believe in our values of commitment, innovation, integrity, reliability, and respect, and our employees live these values every day. A FortisTCI apprentice also becomes part of a customer-driven organization. We strive at all times to deliver innovative solutions to enhance our customer experience. And most importantly, when apprentices entrust their careers to us, we make it a two-way relationship. We do everything to ensure that their employee experience is transformative. Our career pathways, learning and development program, coaching and mentoring, and our culture are all designed to give them a sense of belonging and a purpose while they're here. So once again, we are looking for a few good women and men to embark on an exciting career journey with us. We are looking for future FortisTCI employees, and I know the apprenticeship program will be a gateway to recruiting some of the brightest and the best. In closing, let me thank you, members of the media, for your time and attention. I will be happy to take your questions and comments at the end.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Good morning. The CEO spoke to the thought process and our company's goal to not just expand and enhance our career development initiatives, but also to help us harness new talent through our apprenticeship program. As an organization, and I'm sure this is a sentiment that a number of organizations in the Turks and Caicos can share, we have had historical challenges in recruitment, especially in our technical areas, and that's been due to both a skill shortage and a resource shortage in general within the Turks and Caicos Islands. And so this FortisTCI apprenticeship program provides an opportunity for a professionally directed learning experience, giving exposure to our business environment and allowing persons to integrate their academic knowledge with professional and personal skills. The program is designed to provide college graduates with an associate degree, a bachelor's degree, or the equivalent, with the necessary competencies needed to contribute effectively within this organization and within the utility industry. And of course, this will be done with or through work experience, and most definitely through on-the-job training. Applicants are expected to be at least 18 years old. They will submit an application form, which is available online and in the FortisTCI offices here and within the sister islands as well. They should produce, along with those application forms, proof of their tertiary level certification, whether through degree certificate or through a transcript from their school, a 500 to 800 word essay on how a learning opportunity at FortisTCI can be beneficial to them. Don't let the number of words fool you. When you get writing, they're just going to flow. Shortlisted applicants are also going to participate in an interview process. That is a part of our screening process here. And our program is anticipated to begin on August 1st of this year. So from the launch until August 1st, we'll go through our marketing of the program, and then our recruitment and our interview process, assessment process, and we anticipate starting on the 2nd of August. The 1st of August is a public holiday, so the 2nd of August actually. Each apprentice will be given broad exposure to a full range of professional practices and activities through relevant task assignments and guidance. The program is slated to be a 24-month program. The first 12 months to be devoted to a rotation throughout the division. This gives the individual an opportunity to experience some of everything that particular division does. The next 12 months will be devoted to an individual area of competency, proficiency, or aptitude. So someone coming in, for example, to our operations division will get exposure to energy production, transmission and distribution, line design, system management, system control, and then have the opportunity to spend a dedicated 12 months in any one of those areas that I just listed. We have job action plans that have been prepared. They will complement the job descriptions for the particular roles. And of course, evaluations are built into every step. That ensures that we know how the individual is performing, the individual knows how they are performing, and that at the end of the apprenticeship, they actually have an overall picture of how they performed over the 24-month period. So we're looking at 2-year apprenticeship periods for each of the individuals. Ruth also spoke to the fact, our CEO spoke to the fact that we are always on the market for potential candidates, especially in some of our more difficult areas to fill. So this is definitely the gateway for young persons who are graduating from colleges and universities, both here and around, wherever they attend school, the Caribbean, US, UK. We're looking forward very eagerly to provide them with an opportunity to apprentice here with us. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is TeAnn Thomas, and I am the Manager of Innovation and Resource Planning here at FortisTCI. And I'm just going to briefly share with you a little bit about my journey throughout FortisTCI, about when I started to where I am now. So I started at FortisTCI in August of 2014 as an intern. And at that time, I was a recent university graduate who had returned home on a mission to start building my career. So excited, energetic, just wanted to get somewhere, fit in, and do what I can. So the internship program, which is what it was known as when I started, exposed me to the field of energy, and this led me on a quest to grow and learn as much as I can, and the internship program facilitated this. I was able to work with different departments and with cross-functional teams that provided me with exposure and learning opportunities, and that really laid the foundation for my professional growth and development in the company. So after completing the 1-year internship, I was offered a full-time position as a junior business analyst in 2015. It was during this time that I discovered that I could actually find my place in energy, but I knew that it required me to have more skills and to do more learning, because truth is, when I first started, I didn't know if the energy field was for me. I was like, I don't know if I can do this. But as I progressed throughout the 1-year internship, at the end of it, I said, I think I can find my place here. So I knew that I needed more skills and development to really pursue further in the energy field. In 2017, I was afforded an educational opportunity through the company's Employee Scholarship Initiative to complete my master's degree. Upon my return in 2018, I was promoted to Resource Planning and Utility Analytics Officer. And most recently, in 2021, I was promoted to Manager of Innovation and Resource Planning. So I am now in my 8th year at FortisTCI, and the internship program charted my course to upward mobility and success within FortisTCI. It exposed me to challenges and opportunities that expanded my horizon. It sparked my interest in resource planning and renewable energy and helped me to find my niche in the energy field. So now I know where I belong, and I am where I belong. So I would tell any one of you listening that's interested in applying or wondering, should I do this? You only need to get in the door. You will find your way once you're here. Thank you.
My name is Rashawn Cox. I started my journey here in 2016, and this was through the science fair that they host every year. I was a student at Maranatha Academy. That is where I graduated from as a valedictorian as well. And this is basically where it started. Like I said, this was through the science fair, and in that same year, I applied for the first time for the summer internship program. This experience actually made me realize that I had a passion for IT. I initially wanted to pursue architecture, but having worked with the IT department here at FortisTCI, I realized that my heart was here. I was good at troubleshooting and generally solving technical problems, so I decided to pursue a bachelor's degree in computer science at Clark Atlanta University. During my summer breaks from university, I rejoined the summer program in 2017, 2018, and again rejoined in 2019. And this was unique because Fortis, obviously they made it clear that everyone deserves a chance, no repetitions. But I happened to be that guy. Yes, I happened to be that guy. I was persistent in learning. I was persistent in hard working. I was dedicated, and this is why they gave me the opportunity. In 2021, I graduated from university with my bachelor's degree in computer science, and I returned home and I applied for a job here at FortisTCI as a BTS intern, which is Business Technological Solutions Intern. This company has basically been a great decision in my life, I could actually say. I would say that because as working here throughout the years, I realized that there was always room for advancement. They will never stay in the same place for too long. They will always find a way to advance in the company. So I guess we can commend our managers for that. But in closing, I would like to say to the students that you must always remain a student, as learning never stops. So be diligent in everything that you do, be dedicated in everything that you do. Thank you.
Can I just say that I'm already in the door and I'm inspired. So imagine persons watching this video. Absolutely remarkable success stories from TeAnn and Rashawn, who have grown in the company, and as they would have said themselves, this feels like home. FortisTCI is definitely a great place to work, and as the company launches this apprenticeship program, I think, Claudia, you may have an influx of applications more than you can handle. At least I do hope so. Just to close off, for persons who will be watching this video, we would encourage you to apply for the apprenticeship program. The deadline for applications is June 17th, and Dee would have kind of mentioned or queried about whether there are other programs that FortisTCI has going on. And I can say, you know, the company does have a suite of programs that caters to a pretty broad catchment of age groups. There is the student internship program that's also open for applications for persons who are watching, that caters to 4th and 5th form high school students. There is also the student summer employment program, and that caters to undergraduates at the college level, of course, who are pursuing very specific areas of study. So just wanted to give that good PR plug there for persons who are watching, looking on the apprenticeship side, but may not feel like perhaps they don't fit into this eligibility criteria. There are other options to look at based on where you are in your career journey. So again, maximizes opportunity. This is a great formal stairway, or a CEO would have said, a bridge to really tap into professionals with decades of experience, a company that is progressive and innovative, and a company that is Investors in People Silver certified. So thank you all so much. Visit www.FortisTCI.com/careers for more information and also for application forms. Thank you all so much for coming.